George Washington was born in 1732 in Westmoreland County, Virginia. He grew up on his family's plantation, Ferry Farm. Washington's formal education was limited, but he was a quick learner. He excelled at math and surveying. At the age of 16, Washington became a surveyor. He spent several years surveying land in Virginia and present-day West Virginia. This experience taught him valuable skills in leadership and decision-making. In 1753, Washington joined the Virginia militia. He quickly rose through the ranks, demonstrating his natural leadership abilities. He served with distinction in the French and Indian War, gaining valuable military experience that would prove crucial in the years to come. These early experiences shaped Washington into a capable leader, preparing him for the challenges that lay ahead. As tensions grew between Great Britain and the colonies, Washington emerged as a leader. He was elected to the First and Second Continental Congresses, where he advocated for colonial rights. When the American Revolution broke out in 1775, Washington was appointed Commander-in-Chief of the Continental Army. Leading a ragtag group of soldiers against the mighty British Army was a daunting task. Washington faced numerous challenges, including shortages of supplies, low morale, and experienced enemy forces. Despite these difficulties, Washington persevered. He led the Continental Army to victory at Trenton and Princeton, boosting morale and turning the tide of the war. Washington's strategic brilliance and unwavering determination were instrumental in securing American independence. His leadership inspired his troops and ultimately led them to victory. In 1789, George Washington was unanimously elected as the first president of the United States. This was a testament to the respect and admiration he commanded from the newly formed nation. As president, Washington faced the monumental task of building a new government from the ground up. He established many precedents that continue to shape the presidency today. Washington created the first cabinet, formed the federal court system, and oversaw the adoption of the Bill of Rights. He also dealt with significant challenges, including the Whiskey Rebellion and ongoing tensions with Great Britain and France. Throughout his presidency, Washington remained committed to neutrality in foreign affairs and fiscal responsibility at home. His leadership and vision helped establish a strong foundation for the United States. He is rightfully considered the father of his country. Section 4. Architect of Freedom. Washington's influence on the Constitution. While not directly involved in drafting the Constitution, George Washington played a crucial role in its creation. He presided over the Constitutional Convention of 1787. His presence and influence helped to ensure the success of the convention. Washington's support for a strong central government and his belief in the need for compromise were essential in shaping the final document. He understood the importance of a balanced government that protected individual liberties while providing for national unity and strength. After the Constitution was drafted, Washington's endorsement was instrumental in its ratification. His support helped to sway public opinion in favor of the new government. Washington's role in the creation and implementation of the Constitution solidified his place as a founding father of the United States. Section 5. Steering clear of entanglements. Washington's neutrality policy. In his farewell address, George Washington famously warned against the dangers of entangling alliances with foreign nations. He believed that the young nation's best interests lay in remaining neutral in international conflicts. This policy of neutrality became a cornerstone of American foreign policy for many years. It allowed the United States to focus on its own development and avoid being drawn into European wars. Washington's neutrality policy was not without its critics, but it proved to be a wise course of action in the early years of the Republic. It helped to safeguard American interests and preserve the nation's independence. Section 6. A legacy forged. Washington's decision to decline a third term. After serving 2 terms as president, George Washington made the momentous decision to decline a third term. This act of selflessness set an important precedent for the peaceful transfer of power in the United States. Washington believed that a peaceful transition of power was essential for the health of the young republic. He also felt that it was important to demonstrate that the presidency was not a lifetime appointment. His decision to step down after 2 terms established a tradition that was followed by American presidents for over 150 years. This tradition was enshrined in the Constitution with the ratification of the 22nd Amendment in 1951. Section 7. An enduring legacy, Washington's impact on America. George Washington's legacy continues to inspire and influence America today. He is revered as a national hero, a symbol of democracy, and a model of leadership. Washington's contributions to the founding of the United States are immeasurable. His leadership during the American Revolution was instrumental in securing American independence. As the first president, he established many precedents that shaped the course of American government. Washington's commitment to principles of liberty, justice, and self-government continue to resonate with Americans today. His legacy serves as a reminder of the importance of civic engagement, public service, and unwavering dedication to the ideals of democracy.